Good afternoon, dear traders.
Hello and welcome to InstaForex Economic News channel with us, Kate Stichina
And Annika Satkina.
You're watching weekly overview of the currency and commodity markets for the last week.
What is the news from the currency market?
The US dollar rose on Friday.
And what sparked the bullish mood?
Investors looked past a mixed April jobs report that showed a weaker than expected rise in payrolls. The euro skidded after the latest update on economic activity for the region came in a little softer than anticipated. The euro fell to $1.19.56, posting a 1.4% weekly decline. The shared currency was set for a rough end to an already downbeat week after the final March Purchasing Managers Index for the Eurozone came in weaker than expected. The US jobs report was mixed, with weaker than expected non-farm payrolls at 164,000 versus 188,000 expected, and monthly wage gains of 0.1% compared with the 0.2% consensus forecast. Yet the unemployment rate dropped to 3.9% from 4.1%, marking its lowest level since late 2000. Developments in Beijing were also drawing focus at US and Chinese officials meeting to resolve tensions on trade. The pound sterling slipped below $1.35 versus the US dollar on Friday, breaking down that level for the first time since January 11. The pair closed at $1.35.35, plummeting by a whopping 1.8% last week. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin initially tried to rally during the session on Friday, but rolled over to turn towards the $9,500 level. Last week produced continued upside throughout the market. The news marked by a sudden announcement from Goldman Sachs that it chose to offer clients Bitcoin trading products. This is all about the currency quotes for now. So what about the mood on commodity markets?
Oil and gold rose in price.
And what directed the investors?
Oil prices jumped by about 2% on Friday, with the US crude hitting its highest level in more than 3 years, as global supplies remained tight and the market awaited news from Washington on possible US sanctions against Iran. US light crude futures settled up at $69.72 a barrel. A session peak of $69.97 was touched for the first time since November 2014. A weekly gain was about 2.3%. Brent crude oil went higher to $74.87 a barrel. The global benchmark ended the week up by 0.3%. Meanwhile, gold prices rose for the third straight recession on Friday as the dollar slipped further from its 2018 highs. Gold futures for June delivery rose by 0.1% to $1,313.90 per troy ounce.
Kate, many thanks for the commodity markets review. You have watched InstaForex weekly review of the currency and commodity markets with us, Kate Stichina
And Annika Satkina.
Take care and goodbye.
See you later.